Yeah, it's a new month. Happy new month. It's 6th of March. And yeah, so welcome to another episode of Know Your Government. So as usual, I give you government insights on government institutions that are mandated to serve you, bring accountability, and also accessibility of services where needed, and also ensure that there is transparency. Well, today we focus on the theme of our expectations in the new government. So Museveni's re-election, which actually marks his 7th term. Congratulations. And we realize that he has been endorsed by the National Resistance Movement as the flag bearer of NRM. And yeah, it's a by the way, but yeah, Anita Among has also been endorsed for the 12th Parliament. And since we are in a month of women, that is something to be recognized. We have to recognize that women are also on top positions. Being endorsed for the 12th Parliament is actually in a niche in the temple of fame. So when we point out our expectations in the new government, opposition and specifically the public, us as the public, we expect economic delivery for youth. There is a high number of youth unemployment, and it's really alarming, to be honest. We expect job creations and better opportunities moving forward. And since, yeah, there has been a change in the cabinet, but then we realize that they've endorsed a leader that we had already, and also the speaker that we had already. And now this gets to us to understand are we raising our expectations, or they are going lower, or we know whatever is going to happen. So some other expectations we have is governance and freedom. We realize that there are alleged political prisoners. That's what the opposition and activists say, that some of the prisoners are actually political prisoners, but the government airs it out saying these are criminals facing charges. But whatsoever, let resolutions come across, and then let's have transparency and accountability. And also the other expectation we expect is stability and change. Now when we speak of change, I mean the government emphasizes on continuity and security, while critics highlight issues with corruption. Maybe that's the change we need. So tonight I've been joined by a very significant figure, by the way, when it comes to the political environment. This is someone I look up to be honest. And I know you're also excited by the to see him. And this is a youthful politician who ran under the NRM ticket. That is in 2026. And yeah, that was in Katikamu South MP, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was nominated in June 2025, but also faces hurdles. By the way, he faced hurdles when he was asked to. He was given a temporary pause by the NRM EC? Yeah. Yeah, but later it was cleared and he had to resume, and he has been positioned as a fresh, optimistic voice, often highlighted as a potentially one of the youngest contenders in Uganda's politics. His background leans on the Patriotic League of Uganda. Oh, that's very impressive. I think he's someone who would wish to still be birthed by NRM, to be honest. And now the viewers would wish to know who this gentleman is, please.
Yes. Nice to be here with you.
Yes, Marvin.
My sister. I want to welcome our viewers today. I'm Mugisha Marvin, former candidate and aspirant Katikamu South. So today,
yes, please.
I think many of my people have not seen me a while.
Yeah, for a while.
And I feel like if appearing today, and many are surprised. They think Marvin is campaigning again. Others feel.
I think now what your supporters are thinking, they're like, come 2031, we are already laying down the expectations from the new government, but come 2031, what are our expectations from Mugisha Marvin again? But before we go there, maybe would you walk us through your journey as a young politician in Katikamu?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
My journey, like a young leader, it has been quite hard.
I can imagine.
Yeah, new exposure. So, and you know politics, you meet many people, you have to move a bigger community.
Yes.
And you face a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
You face a lot of betrayal in politics. So it was quite hard.
Yeah.
But we managed.
I can imagine.
We did our best. So I don't want to say that we failed.
No, we didn't.
No, we did our best. We got good results for the start. I want to congratulate my supporters and at least say today, this time, we didn't win, but next time we are going to work hard. Yeah, hopefully from the guidance of the leaders. And I know 5 years are many, but with time we shall adapt. What I can say, the lessons I learned from the past as a young leader,
yes, please,
is that one should be resilient.
Okay.
You need to have that heart of someone keeping, you have to push forward. Because being a leader, you face a lot of critique.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and your vision, you have to explain it to the people. Yeah, some people would say, Marvin, you are young, but in the past, we have seen very many young people.
Yes.
And they are doing well.
Yeah, now there is being a leader and facing critique, but now for your case, you are a young leader facing critique. Now that is almost a double. And to be honest, as this is my own opinion, I could never compare a 20-year-old with a 40-year-old. Yes. I know age is brain or something, but then to my own believing, I think a 20-year-old could reason better.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong from our dear, then also our country has just failed to accept most of these positions have been dominated by elderly people.
Yes.
And then they think we are not good enough.
Yes.
Yeah, that is something that the country has pictured young people as. And then when you come into a space of leadership, they willingly or they unwillingly do not give you opportunities just because maybe they consider us inferior. Yeah, but then I believe when you get into place and understand how this moves and know how the game is played, trust me, you're going to be a good player. And we are proud of you, honestly, as the youth. And if you can come out and air out your views and show the world that youth can also do it, that is something by that can be recognized anyways. So we realize that President Museveni has been endorsed again by the NRM as the flag bearer. What are your expectations from him this time round?
For President Museveni,
yes, please.
I can't say a lot because he has been already the president.
Okay.
And he has been doing well. So, from the history of Uganda, what we see, because when the President Museveni came to Luwelo for his campaign, he would say he gave us some bit of the background of Luwelo. Like in 1986, we had like I think like 30 schools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would say now we have more than 100. The government schools, same medical centers like that. So you would see that even though the success is little, but we are going, we're moving.
I don't think the success is little, honestly, because when we talk to our elderly parents or anyone that has been there for over a decade, when they are to round off from how Uganda was initially, honestly, Uganda is somewhere those people did not expect. We have got some kind of freedom that we express ourselves, we can trade.
But for the thing of development,
yes, please.
For you see us, the young people, we are too ambitious.
Okay.
What we see on TV in other countries, we see that we are lacking the roads. We see the roads in South Africa. We see roads in Ethiopia. We feel it's not satisfying. But what I can appreciate, President Museveni, I voted for President Museveni.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think we all know that.
Yeah, because to me, the President of Uganda, the main duty for the President of Uganda is the head of the executive.
Yes.
And he's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. So his major role, the commander-in-chief, his major role is to lead the army.
Okay.
Yeah, national security. So from what we see in East Africa, we have the best army, UPDF. We have peace.
Yes.
So if we have peace, we at least we can give Mzee and support him. Yeah. What we see, the problem is corruption.
Yes.
And another thing, we see the problem of tribalism. For the government, the NRM government has failed to fight tribalism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can see on media, people are hating their tribes, and sectarianism. You can see it's raising.
Okay.
Do you see comments in TikTok?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
About?
You normally see people fighting each other.
Exactly.
You get in tribes, the division. So if we still have that division among our people, we cannot have development. It is impossible to develop a divided community.
Now, speaking of tribalism, for some reason, I don't think we should put the blame on NRM or something, because this comes back to the citizens, back to the community. I've been in Kenya, and trust me, tribalism here is nothing compared to Kenya. Those guys are tribalistic. And then you spoke about comparing the roads, maybe the development in South Africa. There is no need for Ugandans to start comparing the development South Africa has, because South Africa got independence late. These are people who have been colonized for a long time. That means they should have a better development. And then for Uganda, we have tried from scratch. Yes. And then you also mentioned young people who just want development and are not appreciating peace. It's understandable, because we have not been there in the past. We do not know how it feels like not having peace in Uganda. So we have been...
And I think government should invest in educating us, young people, to know about the history. Because if people don't know how dangerous a war is. There
was actually a subject, I think it was in the primary level, whereby we were supposed to learn about history, but it was removed by the time I think by the time the 20th century came in, it was off. But they used to teach us about, they used to teach them about history, what was happening before the coming of this NRM government.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that's something they should put under consideration.
Yeah. Hopefully, I see hope in our new government. What we are waiting for is the cabinet. We need to see the cabinet, and I think the speaker, I think Honorable Anita is going to win. That one, I'm sure.
It's obvious, though.
That one, I think others are just competing. Yeah.
So Marvin, how can the government better address youth unemployment and maybe economic opportunities in areas like Luwero?
First, I think we need inclusivity.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Government should think about choosing youth leaders first.
Okay.
Yeah. So that they can get the start. The first thing, youth should be part of the decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the next cabinet, we need to have young people to be part, and from different regions. I will not talk about Luwero alone, because it's where I'm coming from. But at least we need equality, fair recruitment. When government is appointing people, government should think about getting people from different regions, to show some sort of other people engaging. And we feel the cabinet should not have more of old people.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have historicals in government.
Yes.
They usually, in the past government, you would see these people consuming all the positions in government. This one, we beg government, at least this time, we don't say they should go.
Okay.
But at least they should make sure that
it should be a ratio of like 3 to 4.
Yeah, we need some people from 20 years, we need some people 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
We need
80.
fresh voices like one of Marvin.
Because, yes. If you go and check in Uganda, we have more than 70% people.
Yes.
Yeah, below 30 years.
Yeah.
So if you have all leaders that are making decisions, when all these leaders are above 50 years, so they are making decisions that we cannot appreciate.
They do not understand us best like a youth would understand a fellow youth. And as that you pointed out, we have the highest population.
Yeah.
And then you spoke about inclusivity.
Yeah.
I think when we come to inclusivity, it also brings back to policymakers.
Yeah.
However much we want something and someone up there who is making the decision is not of our bracket, they will not understand what to do. So maybe we urge the government to involve youth into policy making itself, because they are the ones that will understand youths better. They're the ones who know that what are the opportunities that are better for the youth. So Marvin, let's go to the sector of education. We realize that the Ministry of Education appeared to the Parliament, to the Parliamentary Committee, urging them about the primary teachers college, the delay in the funding of the primary teachers college, and the permanent secretary said there is a poor funding, I don't know, something there about the funds. Yeah. So this brings us back to how was the budget of 2025-2026 drafted? What do you think was lacking there, or do you think there was less consideration?
I think for the thing of funding, I will not force that on government, because when they are giving that budget, they consider. So what I would ask government for education is a pillar. Education is a pillar to our country. It should be taken, I think, number 3.
Yes, please.
After defense and parliament and health. You should make education something. When you're funding education, do it. Don't hesitate. I will not say add this amount or reduce, or I will not say any figure, but please, for when I was in my campaign, I've been campaigning for some good time.
Yes.
In the past elections, I would go to schools, and the parents, local people, they would be sitting in a meeting, mobilizing funds in a government school to pay private teachers to come. And,
God.
And
why so?
You would see that the government is providing few teachers for the school.
Yeah.
So you would see that that gap. So to fit that gap, they would mobilize funds to support private teachers to come and support the school. And another thing, we have African.
Okay.
African, I think 2027, and it's under the Ministry of Education and Sports.
Yes.
Yeah, that one I feel we need to be sensitive, because that thing should be funded well and should be organized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen sports around the globe. You would see sports promoting tourism.
Yeah.
And so I feel if we give chance for, we can create more opportunities.
Yeah, through the AFCON.
Yeah, the African. And to me, I want to ask from here, my people of Luwero should be considered most, because they are near the capital city.
Okay.
Yeah, if they need people to go and work for African, yes, the office of the RDC, of the, we have many offices at the district.
Yes.
Yeah, those jobs should come. We have very many unemployed people in Luwero that and they are good. they know sports, they have been watching Premier League, and so they're exposed.
Yeah.
So that one, you asked me about how we can create jobs.
Yes.
For the youth.
That is one way we can create
Africon is there. And
Okay.
I think many people can be employed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all in all, the government should take advantage of what is coming next to create opportunities for the youth, not only in Luwero,
Oh, for Uganda.
but all over Uganda. So Marvin, let's go for a short commercial break as we find out whether you are satisfied about the health sector in Luwero.
Yeah. For
Mugisha Marvin, and we're trying to find out what does he think is lacking health-wise when it comes to Luwero.
Yeah. For Luwero,
yes, please.
we have hospitals and some medical centers.
Okay.
Yeah, but they need to be renovated. We need more doctors. We don't have surgeons in the most of the medical centers.
Yes,
there.
yes.
And we also need machines, incubators for the premature, and we also need more equipments.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not doing medicine, I don't know a lot. But
yeah, but you know there is what
know,
is needed.
Yeah, and I feel we need to build a big hospital, because the hospitals we have, they are not so big.
Yes.
I think the best hospital we can see in Luwero, for where most people I see, especially the local people, go to the barracks.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a good hospital, but and the problem I see there, many people go there.
Okay.
So we need another one, so that hospital can be supported.
Now, today, health-wise in Uganda, the Ministry of Health has officially launched a nationwide screening, a nationwide mandatory newborn screening for sickle cells. And now this program was unveiled in the Ministry of Health headquarters in Kampala, and Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Health, that is Dr. Diana Atwine, she said that she emphasized that sickle cell disease is manageable when detected early. If we fail to act at birth, we risk losing thousands of children to preventable complications, and also highlighted that most kids actually pass on at before they make 5 years. Okay. And to point out, this is not an achievement, by the way. As Ugandans, we are feeling so bad, because it was ranked that Uganda takes the 3rd place in the whole of Africa with sicklers, following Nigeria and DRC. Okay. And again, the 5th place globally. So this movement, I believe it's something that can be important. Maybe you can air it out to the people of Luwero.
Yeah. For the thing of medication,
yes,
what I can say, if before you give birth and after giving birth, make sure you go to a good hospital.
Yes.
You get a medical person that can check your child.
Okay.
So Baba Kebele, and you'll be sure that you are safe in the future, because when you die, if your child dies or your child gets a complication in future, you'll suffer more expenses. So it's better, prevention is better than cure.
Okay.
So tutwale abana bakebere, then I'm sure if you check early,
yes,
baba bagenda kuba, they find a solution early.
Yeah, they prevent unnecessary complications that come on in the future. Yeah, those tuba tukatiriza abazadde obanga wakazala, most especially this is going to be a mandate for any newborn omutwala for screening, so that at least you secure this kid's future. Now, Ministry of Health has also gone ahead and actually launched a partnership with soft care. Yeah, that's when you speak of soft care, that's about maternal health, adolescence health, and newborn. Now it launched a partnership with them, and this is something that can spark some conversations, honestly. Now, to my side, I'm thinking, and maybe whenever I get a chance, I'll always air this out. It comes back to policy makers. I do not think that pads should be for sale, and condoms are free.
Okay.
Because honestly, I believe sex is by choice, and the other situation is not questionable. What do you think, Marvin?
Okay, that question, but I've been seeing donations about the pads.
Honestly, donations are not enough. This is something that goes on and on a monthly basis.
Okay.
There is a kid out there who can't afford a tampon, a pad, or a menstrual cup.
Okay.
And they are juggling out with life in a way that is not something that you can't talk about.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we understand that there is a possibility of maybe reducing the risk of getting HIV/AIDS and some infections and early pregnancies. But to my understanding, I believe we should also involve on workshops in case the boy child is involved. Maybe when you're educating the girl child, educate the boy child too.
Yeah, and your point is very good. I think government should think about, because if you think about girls in villages and where villages you don't even have a shop, where do they get the pads?
They don't even have the money to start with.
Yeah, so government should think about putting that in the budget, and we have pads, especially in communities.
Okay. Now, Marvin, let's shift financially. This is something I'm very interested in.
Yeah.
Did your supporters in Luwero ever tell you that they got the parish development model?
Yeah. For the parish development model, one time when I was campaigning, I felt like parish model is not effective.
Okay.
That maybe these people are just cheating money. And I was complaining in public, you get, that we should advise government not to waste that money because it doesn't reach the target people.
Yes.
So, but people in public were defending their money. That's how I got to know that PDM is for sure effective.
Okay.
Because me, I was not supporting, you get?
Yeah.
I was against it. I was like, government should stop wasting our 50+ billion funding PDM in the country, because people are not getting it. So, but people in public said, no, me, I have my chicken, I got
and
what?
Honestly, when they gave that money, of course it was for livestock and poultry and all that. Now, I'm so sure most people didn't do that.
Yes.
People took their own directions to invest the money, and now here, I don't know whether this is good news to people of Luwero or bad news, but the repayment of the loan starts this month. So do you think the people of Luwero are ready?
Yeah, and you are saying a point, because I know even some friends, my campaigners, were like, hey, give me PDM money.
And do you think any of them is doing that?
I'm not sure. And we shall talk to them and see how ready they are. Okay. But hopefully, I know they were giving it to people that at least they can have where to get it from. Because if they are demanding you, that's not choice. Okay. You either pay or face the repercussion.
Now, Marvin, I was speaking earlier about the health issue when the Ministry of Health was launching a partnership with Softcare. Understand they took over 210 community health extension workers from Rukunjiri. These people do not pose as health workers. But these are people who were equipped to help the people of Rukunjiri and all that. What do you have to say? Maybe you can air out to the government that they should do this movement in Luwero too.
My request is that everything government is considering to do in all parts of Uganda should consider Luwero. Why? Luwero is a historical background in our government. So why should we be first to liberate the country and be last to benefit? Everything should start in Luwero. You know, I got some negativity. How can I say? I got some jealousy. When I saw a stadium built in Hoima. That one I said, why did these people skip Luwero and go to Hoima?
That far?
Yeah, because at least Luwero is near. You can get people from Kampala, people from Hoima, and come and watch Masaza games in Luwero. Okay. So how do you skip us and go to Hoima? So I think we don't have big officials in. To me, I feel Luwero is left out because no people that are representing Luwero on the table of decision making. So I'm asking the president, at least this time, when they are appointing big people, because I know they have very many positions
Yes.
in government, they should consider leaders from Luwero.
Okay.
Yeah, so that at least these people benefit. You know, in Luwero, people voted only NOP, the leaders.
Okay.
From the LOC5 MPs, only NUP.
I think that's the best place the government should target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think this was not because they support NOP,
Yeah.
but they were sending a message to the government that we are not happy with you.
They are not remembered. They don't feel remembered. Yeah.
Because what you see, if whenever government is saying, even the president, this is a good reminder.
Yes.
When the president was launching his campaigns, he started campaigns in Luwero. You get
Oh yeah.
starting your campaign. He said he's supposed to start his campaigns in Luwero because it's where he started the what? And in my town, Wobulenzi. So I want to ask President Museveni, when you are starting your term to serve the country, you should start with Luwero because it's where you started the war.
They were the mostly affected people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was his choice.
Okay.
He would start somewhere, but he said he will start in Luwero. Then, even before he started the campaigns,
Yeah.
he said, I'm starting my campaigns in Luwero. So when they're giving opportunities, we should start with the Luwero people first, because
Okay. Yeah.
we got a chance.
Yes.
We are the first, you get,
Yeah.
from the bush war to the campaign.
Yes.
Now, I don't know why when it comes to service, my people, but we're full leader. I think let me communicate.
Yes, exactly.
Chetusaba government yafe eya NRM nga abantu beruwero
Yeah.
majority balonda NUP nga balina message gye basindika nga balaga obutali bumativu nga slogan yaabwe protest vote. Oludda amu ayinza okubawakanya, omulala n'abawagira.
Yeah.
Naye ffe kye tusaba ng'abantu b'e Luwero, pulezidenti bwe yali atandika okuwamba eggwanga yatandikira Luwero, ne bwe yasalawo okukomawo yeesimbewo mu kalulu ke twakavaamu ka 2026.
Yes.
Yasalawo era atandikire Luwero mu tawuni yaffe ey'Obulenzi. Kye tusaba n'ekisanja kino bwe kitandika era atandike n'abantu b'e Luwero okubaweereza, kuba buli kimu bwe kirina otandikira. Gavumenti we yatandikira tusobole abantu bano abayina obukyayi emyaka 5 gino gigenda okuggwako nga bakyuse. Manyi omuntu, if someone is negative,
Yes.
ate naffe tetubalaga busungu, tulina kubalaga nti tubaagala,
Yeah.
because tukyuse bayinza
Endowooza yaabwe.
batuufu
Yeah.
bajja kugamba nti lwaki ekisaawe kyaffe eky'omupiira kigenda ehoyima.
But for some reason, they're also right.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. The fact that they feel like they homed him,
Yeah.
they homed his excellence when he was coming into power.
Yeah.
They right now they feel forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe to some extent they are
Yeah.
right, and I feel like this is the best place to target. The moment you find that this person does not like you, or this person has some biasness with you,
Yeah.
that's the best person to manipulate.
Yeah.
More than someone who is I don't know, closer to you. So Marvin, as a young leader, what role should the youth play in holding the government accountable? What role do you think us as youth we should play to hold the government accountable?
Yeah. First, we should engage in politics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very sad to see.
We should show interest.
Yeah.
Because we can't be the highest number of people in the country,
Yeah.
and again we are the least represented.
Yes.
It makes no sense, honestly.
You would see that if you go and check from how many young people contested in the previous election, you will see very few people.
Yeah.
contested. So whenever you don't come up to speak, these people may not know. These people, it might not be that it's not necessarily corruption, but it's lack of concern.
Okay.
That nobody is there to check on government. We should stand like now. May I have a complaint?
Yes.
If Muzei is going to appoint a minister, and you appoint a minister who is sick and cannot walk, cannot talk,
yes,
that minister will not be active. That minister will not initiate the official duties. So, and you may find that person in a big position like Deputy Prime Minister.
Yeah.
That's a leader of government business.
Yes.
And you get someone who cannot walk, someone who cannot talk.
Honestly.
Yeah. So to me, I feel Parliament at least should. There is something in the Constitution. It's called a vote of censure.
Yes.
Yeah. You chase that person in Parliament because you cannot give that big position. Yes, I know we respect history.
Yeah, I do.
But when you are giving positions, it should be what we expect from you, not what you have done like in the past.
Yeah.
Like if people continue giving opportunities to people of what they have done in the past, it would affect us.
Yeah.
Because we should give someone a chance from a view. What I can say, twagala president ne NRM government etuwe abakulembeze ng'esinziira ku biki singa tubawa ebifo bino, biki bye tusuubira bye bayinza otukolera. Tetusinziira ku byemabega bye baatukolera olw'ensonga ebyemabega bye baatukolera baamala dde okukola ki obitukolera okugeza oli bwakugamba nazirwanako kirungi era tubeebaza. Naye kati tubuuza omulabe kati gwe tuyina bwavu ate gwe ogamba oli jeno. Tuyina obuzibu nti abavubuka bangi, abavubuka bano bwe tutabakwata bulungi byonna bye tuzimba bigenda kusaanawo. Bagenda kukeera ku makya bayokye buli kimu bazeewo akavuyo, chaos.
Yeah.
So we should be careful tusalewo bulungi. We appoint people that at least these people should feel that heart of confidence.
Yes.
They are represented, their message is heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wawuliddeko recently president yawa abavubuka banabaku these people on social media. Yeah, a lot of money, 5 billion. Now the problem comes here in distribution of that money.
Yes. Now, but when you point out that when you earlier said that we hold the highest population, and then Museveni and then the president got around 71 to 72% of votes.
Yeah.
Doesn't it clock to our mind that most of his voters could actually be the youth?
Yeah. For the voter turnout, that one I don't want to go so much about it because most of the people in Uganda didn't vote. The election got a problem. To me, I feel most people didn't vote.
Okay.
The machines in many communities didn't work.
Yes.
So if people start voting at 12, like you get,
yeah,
that's late.
Okay.
You get. So and people need to line up. So very few people would stand that sun.
Yeah.
To vote, and you know that thing of rural urban migration. You get.
Yeah.
Many people, the elections found them in the communities where they don't stay.
Yeah.
So for the voting, what we just need to appreciate and accept
Yes.
the results and wait for the next term.
And now when it's to the presidential results, having got 71%, 71 to 72, this actually was almost beating the very first, the highest that he got, that was 74%. And now this comes back to us as Ugandans, since the youths are holding a higher percentage.
Yeah.
I would want to think that Ugandans actually voted, the youth voted him the most. And now, as you're going for a short commercial break, we are going to find out what do you think?
Not only voting for him, youth campaigned for him.
Yes, okay.
And hopefully, I would even give some videos. If you go and check Muzei's campaign rallies,
Yes.
around the country, you would see most people were young people.
Yeah, now this comes back to the president himself, the people that he's putting into policy making, people he's putting into decision making, they are not at all ranging from our age, from the youth, and we are not put under consideration.
Yes.
Okay, now Marvin, we are going to go for a short commercial break, but we shall come back and you'll have to cite out some of the things that you think are hindering the youth from being considered.
Okay.
I wanted you to maybe tell the audience out there what you think, because we may picture it out that the government or the president is not doing this and this, or is not putting the youth under consideration. But at the end of the day, it could be people around him. He may want to. So what do you think is hindering this, or is hindering the consideration of a number of youths?
I think I'm not sure about the past, because
Yes.
I'm also new to the political world, because I think in the past we had mostly older people in politics. But me, I'm waiting to see the next cabinet
Okay.
and the other appointments, the people that will be considered, because
Yes.
I will not judge from the past.
Past.
Yeah, but I want to see where we see the competition.
So do you have high expectations when it comes to this new cabinet?
Yeah, I have
Very
expectation. Yeah, and I wish that especially even PLOU should be considered.
Yes.
Remember, I'm from that group.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
By the way,
leader-
tell us about that group.
yeah, our chairman, he's General MK.
Yes.
We are lucky he's the CDF.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have very many leaders, good leaders. We have Chairman Toyota, we have Honorable Kavanda, we have Honorable Balam, we have Honorable Mawanda.
Do you mind airing out to the people what the intention of the Patriotic League
Yeah,
of Uganda is?
that's a good question. Patriotic League of Uganda, it's a group of Ugandans.
Okay.
Especially our leader he's a general, foster
Yes.
general.
Yeah.
So he's teaching, especially it's more of patriotism, teaching people to love Uganda. What people don't know about PLOU is not partisan. Just that you find that majority of the people are from NRM party,
Okay.
but we also have people from UNUP.
So, but mostly you have same interests with NRM.
Yeah,
Okay.
because but the group's interest is about Uganda, and if Uganda check our logo, we have the flag of
Okay.
Uganda.
So what makes you different from these other parties?
These other parties they are concerned about the next election.
Okay.
Yeah, for us we think about protecting Uganda, being proud of Uganda, appreciating Uganda, talking good about Uganda, and respecting leaders. We also think about promoting discipline in the country.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, when we talk about patriotism, we promote fighting for our country.
The love you
Yeah.
have for your country. Okay.
Yeah, someone who loves your country, you cannot abuse the president.
Yeah.
You cannot abuse the speaker.
Yes.
You cannot abuse the chief justice. You don't insult.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we have freedom in Uganda, but it's not a civilization when you go and start insulting leaders.
Oh, yeah.
That's called indiscipline.
Yes.
Like the leaders in people who affiliate
Yeah.
to PLOU, we are taught to debate ideas,
Okay.
not insult.
Yes.
Like I cannot come here on TV and abuse you.
No,
When
yeah.
from PLOU, they discourage us from saying that, because in PLOU, you love Uganda first,
Okay.
and you respect leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we understand that the
And
president.
from what people don't know about PLOU,
Yes,
the
please.
last time before our leader was appointed, CDF,
Yes.
in Masaka, when he was giving his speech, he said, Uganda first. We even have people from other parties. He brought up some MP. He's called Honorable Kagabo from
Okay.
NUP.
Oh.
He said, we also have a brother from NUP here, He's called Honorable, and I think he's a member of parliament
Okay.
from the NUP.
Yes.
He said, this man is from NUP, but we welcome him because
Yeah.
we are PLU, we love Uganda.
Okay.
The parties, and we also explain the flag. When you see the flag of Uganda, when you see yellow,
Yes.
to us PLU we see NRM. When you see red,
Okay, I now
you
get
see,
that.
you see NUP.
Yeah.
So you
You've
cannot say,
included the
Yeah.
most dominant parties together
Yeah.
that seem to be rivals.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't say that. To me, what I'm trying to explain that we cannot say we are fighting. We don't fight NUP. You get?
Yeah.
Because if you take away red from the Uganda flag, does that thing you are carrying a Uganda flag? Because a Uganda flag contains that red color.
Yes.
You get?
Yeah.
And when you support NUP, you cannot say you don't want, you are going to hold a flag without yellow.
Okay.
That will not be a Uganda flag.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we can say. If you are promoting unity for patriotism, for Uganda, to build Uganda, what you need to know that if you say you are a Christian,
Yeah.
you can't say you are fighting Muslims.
No,
Because-
by the way, you saw that the meal, the iftar meal that Museveni had with the Muslims.
Yes.
That sparked a lot of conversation, and the other religion feels included or feels recognized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most especially maybe if you are a non-Muslim, if you're a Christian,
Yeah.
and you decide to consider or recognize the Muslims,
Yeah.
it means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shows that you respect.
Yes.
Yeah, the religion.
So all in all, PLU is just,
Promoting unity.
it's not fighting opposition, but fighting for Ugandans.
Yeah, and promoting
And-
unity.
okay.
Because when you see NRM people promote NRM, and fighting, you get NUP.
Yeah.
NUP is fighting NRM.
But then PLU,
PLU, you are uniting people.
both
Yeah.
parties.
Yes.
Wow, that is very impressive. Now let's talk about the high crime rates in Uganda, pointing out that we have the number of unemployed youths is actually alarming, and we had that the president went to the Mbuya security. What do you think should be put under consideration? Because when it comes to crime rates, whatever comes in our mind is youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think should be put under consideration?
That's a good point.
Yes, please.
Security, we had a lot of news recently about crime.
Yeah.
You would hear people murdered in their house.
Yeah,
You had
yes.
some lecturer from UCU,
Yeah,
and this girl on TikTok, Diana,
yeah,
and other people, even in our villages. Luwelo, you hear, I had a friend, she was a campaigner, the husband killed her, murdered her.
the husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you would see, and during my campaign, you know, when you are in campaigns,
Yes.
campaign season, you are always moving. So many people would invite me to attend friends and parties, and you get.
Yeah.
So I made so many friends.
Yes, please.
In the friends I made, many of them would get like issues, problems. Someone gets sick, you get.
Could it be because they started, relating with you?
No,
Okay.
because there are many. You get.
Yes, yes.
When you have,
Oh, yeah, I
when you
get.
have like more than 1,000 people,
Yes.
you get.
Yeah.
At least 4 or 3 will get a problem.
Yeah,
Not
or one will die.
Because you have a big circle.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
this is the problem.
Because you have a big circle, not because they are related
Yeah.
to you.
When I
Okay.
get back to the problem of crime,
Yes.
the problem, what I see, most of the crimes are done from the family, from the friends.
Okay.
It's hard for the government. I don't know how we can find the solution, because you find a husband killing the wife, you find the neighbor or the friend killing the person. So I don't know, can we call God or ask religious leaders to talk to people, not to kill each other?
No, I don't know, but when it comes to high crime rates, now it's so ironical that a husband is killing the wife, but now in most, when you're at the highest percentage, it's usually youth being unemployed. Now, like this lady of UCU, this guy who was arrested, or the suspect, he said, "Mbunali mubanja mitwalo mukaga." Imagine 60,000.
Oh, yes.
You're murdering someone for 60,000. Now,
saying,
one of the things that it's because people are unemployed.
Yeah, and
people are fighting poverty.
You're saying something that you made me remember. Yes. Someone in my community, two young people, like in their early 20s. One chopped off another person's head, just because this one took a biscuit from him.
Oh God.
You get?
How old are those people?
They were about, one was like 27, another one like 25. This one picks a biscuit, refuses to pay. You get?
A biscuit?
1K. Now, the other person picks a panga, comes to this guy was sitting in a place where they watch football games and betting stuff. So this person comes in with a panga, chops off this guy's head. You get? Now, I imagine you think about you sitting at a burial where someone was killed because of 1K.
Now, I think now we should move away from poverty being a reason, because now I'm thinking, because as a normal human being in your sane mind, why would you kill someone for 1K? Now, when you've spoken about betting and football, such places are always, it's common, and it's recognized that they are always related with drug addiction. It's it's a very best place to make such a kind of business, or when you're doing gambling and such and stuff. There is a lot of illegal things happening. So maybe it comes back to addiction, and which is mostly with the youth.
And I feel it is not about drugs.
Oh, okay.
Because many people, you find, I think many people are using drugs, especially the youth in the country. And I discourage people from using drugs, because the drugs especially kill you, the person using them. When you smoke, you affect your lungs. Even before you kill me, you have killed yourself first. You get? So I feel this problem is people are taking crime light. They don't let police do their job. You get?
Yeah.
You find someone takes your phone, snatches your phone from your hand. Now you get a panga and chop that person.
Okay, I think I now get your point. It goes back to the security, or people put in such positions. By the time people are taking crimes lightly, someone does it with no remorse. Maybe it comes back to the people that are put in position to maintain peace and order. Could it be that they are failing at their work, or they are doing less as we expect?
To me, I will not blame the security officers, because a security officer will not know that you are going to snatch the phone. No,
but when charges are made and these people are taken seriously, maybe there could be a reduced risk.
What I know about police is taking a measure that if someone does a crime, he's arrested. I want to believe that. Because if they are not doing it, that's what we say corruption. You will not even advise police. That's corruption. Why are you were recruited in police to maintain peace and order, protect and serve. I think police motto. What I want to ask the public, why would someone do a crime, like you do something, like someone snatches a phone, and you, the community, you do mob justice, you kill this person.
Okay, and now I get it. Yes. Now it comes to a way that we are not serving as an example.
Arrest, you get.
Yeah.
Because these people, someone who has got that heart of killing, getting a panga, and you chop off a thief's head.
Yeah.
That heart, you can't tell me that you will not go home and chop the wife's head.
Okay.
Get?
Yes. Yes.
Get? We at least, if you get some misunderstanding, you should know that taking someone's life, it's pouring someone's blood.
Yes.
It's evil. Please don't kill people. Don't you report to police. Be patient, and I think it should be religious leaders and leaders to encourage people that respect the law. If that's why we have the constitution.
Yeah.
If someone does a crime,
yes,
you report to police. If police is not effective, then come to other leaders.
Yeah.
We go and say that this person is not effective. We call for at least to get someone who can help us in the public.
Okay, Marvin, now talking about expectations in this new government, let's talk about the budget for the year 2026-2027. What do you expect that should be done for the people of Luweero?
Yeah, I think most of the things in Luweero need to be done.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to increase on everything. Roads, we need to do. We have roads in Luweero, but they need to renovate.
Yes.
Yeah, and we also need some tarmac, especially in my community.
Okay.
Yeah, to my the MP elect, if people would ask, Marvin, are you coming back? Are you not coming back?
Exactly.
Yeah, that question many people want to know. Marvin, should we expect you to come back in 2031?
Yes.
My answer is, I don't want to just come and be a member of parliament.
Yeah.
I only come to challenge. So I cannot come and start campaigning even before the person that was elected, he has not sworn in, then me I'm coming. You get?
Yes.
So I will wait and see, are the roads done?
Now, Marvin, this is a by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2031, what your supporters should expect from you.
Yeah.
I also want to ask you, are you satisfied by how the elections went to your side?
Yeah.
And are you satisfied by whoever succeeded?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I will not judge him from my opinion.
Okay.
But I respect the decision of my people. Yeah. If I'm standing and I know me too one day I will win.
Yes.
You get?
Okay.
So I don't want to sound that it's only me that should win. So for it to look fair. You get? So he won. That one I accept. Yeah. For some reasons, more people supported him.
Okay.
Yeah. And we wish for these 5 years he should be in parliament. He should oppose anything against us. Yes. And he should monitor government projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
the only barrier I see, him coming from the opposition.
Okay.
There is a gap. You get?
Yes.
I know we may not be satisfied, but I wish him the best, at least to try his best to serve us for the 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of the new budget, and we mentioned...
And we have many MPs. I will not say only him.
Okay, yeah,
we even have the woman MP. We have the chairperson, LOC5.
Yes.
Yeah, and other leaders.
Okay. Yeah. Now, the NRM is known for protecting its gains, protecting the gains. Yeah. And now we come back to the budget.
Yeah.
When we speak about industrialization, do you think that we are protecting gains or we are expecting something better? We are not protecting, because we can't protect what's not there. And also, isn't Luweero one of the places that actually grows coffee?
Yeah.
Like one of the places that is recognized for coffee.
Yes.
And then at the end of the day, Ugandans or people of Luweero do not know, are not aware about the products of coffee.
Yeah.
we have cocoa, we have a lot of, we can have cappuccino, we can have espresso. Now, when we have these coffee products, people from Luwero or Ugandans would love to paint it that, oh, that's a white man's thing.
Yes.
And they do not know that the raw material is coming from them.
Yeah.
Don't you think that the government should also emphasize on industrialization when it comes to Luwero? Because as a person from Luwero, why wouldn't you know that you are the one who is producing the coffee that you're calling for a white man? Because of course we may produce coffee and they only know they make coffee and they're not aware about the products. And when they get to be in position to have the products, they think that's a white man's product. Maybe you can air it out for industrialization in Luwero.
And I think Luwero is a good place to put industries.
Yes.
Because it's near the capital city, and when after Wakiso, it's Luwero.
Yes.
So I think government should consider attracting investors to put industries in Luwero.
Okay.
Because many people in Luwero are doing well in coffee.
Yes.
Yeah. And the market, I think the market is there that can support, that can buy the coffee.
Yes.
But I think government should come and fund these people to grow more coffee and also create the market.
Yeah.
Because from what I see, the coffee we have, it's not we don't have a lot that can say that we need to add. Because I've not seen in Luwero somewhere a big piece of land that is growing coffee.
Yes.
You find people, communities, like to support their families, to support the business. It's a business, small commercial business, and they're doing it on a small scale. You will not find like 200 acres of coffee in Luwero. You get. So I wish, and we have villages that and we have fertile soil in Luwero. I think Uganda.
Yeah.
But we need to train our people from, and you usually hear the president saying that we should adapt the thing of stop growing something for the stomach. But we do business or grow crops that can support the pocket. Yeah.
I think you love Luwero so much. Did you tweet one time that you want a mimic of the president in Luwero?
Yeah. Yes.
You wanted the sculpture. Yeah. That's so impressive of you. Well, the ministry is reviewing fund.
And I thank you so much for reminding me that. At least, if we have a Luwero, like a historical background, and we don't have statues
that show that this was home for the president, this is where he began from.
We need at least to show some army statues. Yeah, we can even put liberation these statues, like for the guerrilla fighters. We can have president is a statue. President Museveni. And the other warriors, the 27 guns, because you get at least
that's how much you love Luwero. Well, the government is going to allocate funds to different ministries. It can be health, education, and agriculture. So let's go for a short commercial break as we find out where exactly do you think the government should put more emphasis when it comes to Luwero. We shall get to know that. Stay tuned. commercial break. Now, Marvin, we're discussing on the point of the budget for the year 2026-2027, and we realized that the government is or they're going to allocate funds to different ministries that can be health-wise, education, infrastructure, a lot of things, or job opportunities. What exactly do you think that they should tackle when it comes to Luwero?
For Luwero, I will not say only this.
You feel like Luwero needs everything.
We need everything. You cannot say we have enough schools.
Okay.
You cannot say we have few secondary government schools.
Yes.
You get? And they need more funding. We need for health care. We need more hospitals. We need more funding.
Okay.
We need more medical equipments. We need even more doctors and nurses. So I would say the roads, most of our roads are maram and they need to renovate.
Okay.
So if you talk about security, we need more officers. We need more patrol cars.
Okay.
I would say we need more security lights.
So this is I'm sorry for cutting you off, but Marvin, do you think there are gains we are protecting in Luwero?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have.
What are those gains you think Luwero is going to protect?
First of the gains that we have in Luwero is me.
Oh,
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what are you for Luwero that we should consider
the
you
slogan
again?
is for NRM, you get?
Yes.
NRM party.
Yeah, of course.
In 1986, Marvin was not there. You get?
Okay.
So Marvin was born.
Oh yeah.
You get? So if NRM says let's protect the gain, they're protecting the grandchildren of the struggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you can define as the gains that Luwero people can connect.
Yeah, because if you say people in Luwero that don't have gains,
okay,
they have children that have, most of the children have gone to school.
Okay.
Though some children need, we still have children in Luwero that go to school with barefoot.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
But we can't say that. We also have people that before we didn't have money, people who were poor, and now they have at least reached the middle class.
Okay.
You find someone in late 1990s and or 2000, people who didn't own a house, people who didn't own a land or a car.
Yes.
Some people are getting them. You get?
Yeah.
So you cannot say that we don't have any gain.
Okay, now pointing out that we are protecting gains like Marvin, maybe we can put it in a way that we are protecting Marvin in a way that we are protecting someone who is of an optimistic voice for the future.
Yes.
Yeah, now that brings me to this. Are you going to still stand on your promises that you made when it comes to 2031?
For now,
yes, please.
Most of the promises I made to my voters during the campaign process.
Yes.
To some people, they may say the words that we say, the politicians. I promised my people that if I'm voted, I will make sure all villages in my constituency have electricity.
Okay.
I will make sure that I support the youth, especially empowering them in maybe purchasing motorcycles for border riders and farmers to transport their agriculture or do business. But I was targeting especially the youth.
Yeah.
For the women, most of the women in my constituency, they have circle groups, women groups.
Yes.
So my intention was to see how I would get money either from government or president or any other way.
Whichever way, yes.
Yeah. So that we can fund these women groups to support their businesses and at least to see some development
Okay.
Yeah, from local people.
Okay.
And I thought I love so much sports because I'm young, and young people like sports.
Yes.
Yeah, and entertainment.
Okay.
So my intention was to support music and sports, funding it like in campaigns.
Yes.
When a young person like me or like a girl like you, for example, that person has a concert.
Yes.
Or some event.
We are mostly interested in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can fund
Okay.
in any way. Maybe you can buy tickets
Yes.
for supporters. You can choose to give that person money
Okay.
to support the maybe sound or booking the place.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
That was my target too.
Okay, now Marvin, sorry for taking you back. You earlier pointed out that initially, before you found out about the effectiveness of PDM, initially you were not in support of the parish development model because you did not expect Ugandans to take it as it was given. Yeah. What exactly do you think that the government should put in place if it was not for PDM?
Yeah. Now, to me, I feel like government should invest more in giving people equipments.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes the money is not seen. You get?
Yes.
And if you go to villages, these people don't advocate. You may find one family getting money.
Yeah.
The person giving out money will give only the family.
Okay, yeah.
Because other people in the parish don't know about the money.
Yes.
So, but this time, the government has tried to advocate that PDM money is there, please go and get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all in all, the government should would have invested more in vocational skillings.
Yeah.
Maybe something that can help the youth in the long run. Wetubanga centers neno ziweddewo. Yes, how will someone sustain their life on the long run?
Like, for example, what I feel, like if you want to support border people, like youth, to do public transport, you can give them borders.
Exactly.
If you want to support agriculture, like you may say, coffee, you give them the seeds.
Yeah, but that has been ongoing. They've been giving seeds when we think of nuts and all that.
Yeah.
But I think also the most important thing is coming up with more job makers than job seekers. Invest more in training someone to do something. It can be into engineering, construction, mechanic.
And especially what I feel, government should invest more in advocating.
Okay.
Because people don't know about what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And people may not appreciate because they don't know that they're receiving money or something from government.
Okay.
When something comes to the district, people don't get to know that we received machines from government.
Okay.
You get? So I feel government should invest more also in advocating for its work. Because government does something and people don't get to know.
Okay.
The government comes in a community, they renovate a road or a school and people don't get to know.
Okay.
So when the election comes, people will not know what the government did.
Okay. Now, all in all, we are thinking that instead of the PDM, your wish would be that the government invests more in vocational skillings. People get to find out skills and maybe invest more in someone's passion. Like you've said, someone maybe could be doing farming, invest more in that when someone is doing. Anyways, so talking about farming, talking about agriculture, and we realize that Luwero is one of the places in Uganda that produces good coffee and all that.
And especially pineapples.
Oh yeah, pineapples.
I've not talked about the pineapples, but if you go in Africa, you'll find that Uganda is a place where you get more pineapples. Pineapples are grown mostly in Uganda.
Okay.
And sweet pineapples. And in Uganda they are grown mostly in Luwero and Masaka, but mostly Luwero.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you talk, if I live on TV without talking about pineapples and in Luwero, many people will be disappointed.
Oh, you remember when the president mentioned that
and some people rear cows and goats, hens, you get.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about agriculture, farming, pineapples and rearing, what do you think you can advocate for the farmers or the traders in Luwero for a tax reduction or a better tax collection way?
Yeah,
maybe.
The good news is agriculture is not taxed.
Okay.
Yeah. You're free from taxes. No one can come to your garden and say that bunch of banana.
Yeah, but in the long run, we are taxed without us realizing.
That one.
Yes.
For my villagers in Luwero, it's hard. You get it?
They are doing it at a small scale.
Yeah, and
okay,
that's what I can say. This urban taxation.
Yes.
People are complaining about the taxes. They call it license from the house. Business houses. You get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now Marvin, we have spoken about the budget, our expectations in the budget of 2026, 2027. When it comes to digitalization, what should we expect from the government? To digitalization to improve or reduce crimes or corruption.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one is a good point. We need to improve technology.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Especially in Luwero, we have only cameras on the highway. You get. So if someone steals a car around in these Maram roads, you will not get trace.
Okay.
You get. And also police. If you go to our local police, you will not. It is going to be hard for investigation.
Okay.
Using technology. So I think the Minister of Finance should also extend technology to our local police.
Okay.
Because that it's called what? Forensic or what? ICT.
Yes.
In our communities, because we want to be sure that if my phone gets lost, I'm sure to get it from police. If my number plate gets lost, if I go to police, they can easily track it and get it.
Yes.
Yeah. We want another thing is training our people about technology.
Yeah.
Because when you even in schools, I'm not sure that government schools have enough computers. Now
that is something we actually spoke about it, revolving to the new curriculum. It calls more for a digitalized world, and now it will demand more when it comes to computers. I think also you can talk about that.
Yeah, government should think about the village communities, that they need computers and good teachers to train about digital life.
Okay.
Because if we don't adapt now, some of the people will be obstructed from good jobs in the future because they don't understand technology.
Okay. Now, Marvin, we spoke about unemployment and maybe the eradication of poverty from the youth, and maybe could you be an advocate for that, to reduce the risk or to reduce child labor in Luwero and also improve on the wages for the workers in Luwero?
What I'm seeing, I'm already an advocate. From here, me, what I want to see my people happy, and satisfied.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know in economics they say human wants are unlimited, but at least we should be improving. Yeah, it's what I'm expecting from the new government, to try to get, if you are appointing someone, appoint someone that we feel that maybe may be better.
Okay.
Yeah, may do something better. And another thing that when we see the past, our government has not been trying so much to improve social life of these people, especially in my community. I want to see the leaders that are going to be ambitious and on media saying that we are doing this, because you cannot have a leader who does not give accountability.
Yeah.
we need to have that transparency.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give us access to the information. You are collecting this money, you are doing this. You make us know. At least if we don't see you on TV, you come in church like we have been doing in campaigns.
Yes.
You come in church or at any function and tell us that, please, people of this community, you come and you should know that government, we have seeds at the district.
Yes.
Come and what? You can say, you can choose to come church per church.
Okay.
You may come and say, you can come to church or at the mosque. You say, PDM money is there. Please, people don't sit down. We have PDM money.
Yes.
You come and pick the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a Katikamo South hopeful, what constituency level do you have or do you expect when it comes to the PDM sustainability? In case the government is to do it again, what should you expect as they are giving the PDM?
My complaint is government, I heard the president saying he's going to increase the money for Kampala.
Okay.
From 100 million to 300 million. I think also Luwero is going to be increased because we are the first what?
I get.
Yeah, we are the first people.
Yes.
Luwero should be among the people to get 300 million.
I think it should not be among, it should be the first.
Yeah, the first beneficiaries of the PDM 300 million per parish should be given to Luwero because the president said he's starting from Luwero where he started.
Okay.
So even the money should start from Luwero to be distributed to other countries, to other places in the country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you cannot say you start your campaigns in Luwero. When it comes to giving out money, you start with
them.
Kampala.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one we are not going to. At least we shall riot.
Yeah, I also think what I can expect when it comes to the PDM sustainability next time. Yeah. I think the government should also put more emphasis on training whoever they are giving this whoever the beneficiary is, because a number of people are going into businesses or they're going into production that they have no knowledge about. They're not educated. Maybe there should be some workshops that should be implemented when it comes to poultry farming, agriculture. The government should not only invest in giving them the parish development model, but also invest in training them. Well, Marvin, what are your closing remarks would you give to the people of Luwero and maybe your family?
Lastly, I can say thank you to all my people in the country that supported me, especially my campaign teams in Luwero, Katikamo South, and my family, my mom and my dad, and my brothers and my friends. Thank you so much. I won't say that I know many people that supported me, but I cannot mention your names.
Yes.
But I'm really grateful and hopeful. Some people say they are sad that I lost. You should not lose hope because Marvin did not die. Some people tell me that some people are crying that I lost.
Okay.
No, don't cry. We tried our best. We got what God gave us. So next time, let's wait and see whether we choose to come back or choose to go for another position to serve our people.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so by the time Marvin comes out and says that he tweets that there should be a mimic of His Excellency in Luwero, I think this should go to His Excellency himself, that you should know there is a young blood or a young optimistic voice that he hopes you can remember their district or you can remember their home place in Luwero, and that is Marvin. This is someone who we are all looking up to, and maybe you can take advantage of that and remember Luwero and understanding about the results that came from the presidential election, that maybe Luwero could be needing you more. And now we all know that change comes from awareness. Without you being aware, you can never impact anything. I've been your host, Ingrid Asasira, and Thank you for watching Know Your Government. Good night.
First wait, can I say something?
Yes, please.
Another thing that I didn't say, and I want to say it in Luganda.
Yes.
Chetusaba government ne President Museveni twawuliddeko nti sente za PDM zigenda kujja per parish mu bifo ebiri urban nga ziri 300 million nga zijja bisatu. Chetusaba fe ng'abantu b'e Luweero, President yasalawo bw'aba atandika campaigns ze agenda kutandikira Luweero ne ng'awa ensonga nti NRM government yatandikira Luweero nga atandika ne Bushwo. N'olwekyo kyensaba ku luno sente za PDM zisookere milioni 3 zisooke ziweebwe abantu b'e Luweero per parish balyoke beetooloole urban areas endala mu ggwanga. Olw'ensonga Luweero eyina ensonga lwaki eyina okuba in the first position, eyina okuba mu kifo ekisooka olw'ensonga buli kimu bwe kyatandikira. Katonda abampeera omukisa, baagala nnyo.
And for that